This is Graeme and this is Hannah. They're from the West Cheltenham House of Prayer that they're establishing right now as we speak. They're in a really exciting moment right now. It's so reminiscent of our story. And that's why they've invited us to go and spend a weekend with them. They want to share stories and share life and have people come alongside them to pray for them and their house of prayer. So we're going to take a group on the 5th to the 7th of November. We'll drive down to Cheltenham. Anyone who wants to come, you have to let Christy or Charles know. And they're really excited to have us. They're going to tell you a bit more about that right now.
Hello, I'm Hannah and this is Graeme, and together we lead the West Cheltenham House of Prayer. We are a group of about 20 people who have been meeting together for about 3 years with a focus of praying for our local area.
As Hannah said, we started meeting about 3.5 years ago, and that was on a Saturday morning. We first met here in this house, and then over time we got a bit too big for that and moved into a community building. And since then, we have done various different things. We started prayer walking together on a Saturday about a year ago, and have been covering different parts of the town every other week. As we prayer walk together, and then the other weeks on a Saturday as we gather. Sometimes we have breakfast together, and sometimes we just come together to pray as a community. And there are people drawn from a number of different churches across this west part of the town. As well as the Saturday morning prayer, we do a number of other things. We do some early prayer on a Wednesday, but we also have run a number of 24/7 prayer weeks, and that's been in a couple of the different church buildings that are in this part of town again. But recently, we were in a position where we've managed to get hold of the house next door, the other half of the house that we live in, and that's now a house that houses a permanent 24/7 prayer room, and is a bit of a place of hospitality and a bit of a centre for our house of prayer. And if you're going to come and stay with us, and we do hope that some of you will want to come and visit, then you'll be able to stay with us here and also in the house next door as well, where we gather to pray. There are lots of things going on as we've been pulling people together from different parts of the community, and we are really keen to hear and share stories with people from across the 24/7 prayer community as well. And that's why we've invited you to come and join us, because it would be great to hear some of your story and be encouraged by what God is doing with and in and through you. And hopefully, as we share hospitality, we can share some of our story and encourage you in what you're doing as well. So if you want to find out a little bit more about the different things that we're doing, we've got a little website, which is westchelthop.community. That's westchelthop.community. You can see some of the different things that we're doing, and we do hope that in a few weeks' time, at the beginning of November, you can come and join us, and we look forward to seeing you then.
We'd love to see some of you soon.